Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. This is my career with Red Bull Racing. This is Season 2 Race 8. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone who has recently subscribed to my channel, really do appreciate it. Okay. As you can see on screen right now, it's my power unit. 72%. Whoa, 73. Those are likely to give out if I start using it anymore. I wonder if I can get away with doing 2 more laps. Need to change my gearbox, so I'll probably be taking another 5-place grid penalty. Right now I have 1,000 resource points, and what I'm trying to go for right now is this, which will jump us ahead of Haas. Thankfully, I find it to be rather distasteful that I'm lower than Haas right now. And then once I've got that one, I'll go for this one, which will put me near Ferrari. Okay. Let's head off and do practice 2. As I've done as well in Season 2, I have already done a couple of the practice programs. So far I've done the time management, fuel saving and race strategy. Got perfects in all of them, so I've got 2 more to do. Hopefully I can do these in just 1 lap, but just gonna have to wait and see. Let's check out the weather. It's gonna be dry and cloudy, practice 2. Similar conditions in practice 3. In qualifying, similar as practice 2 and 3.
Before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
Okay, and then the race. Now the race is going to be it's going to be raining at the start of the race, so intermediate conditions, light rain, and then it's going to dry out. Now the Red Bull has always been pretty good in wet conditions, so hopefully I can take advantage of that. Okay, let's get out there. Let's do track acclimatization. Okay, here we go. On the medium tyres. Here we go. Oh, before I do that, let me... There we go. Okay, let's carry on. To the first corner. Oh, I got green already. Can't believe I got a green already. Oh, I'm surprised I got a purple there. Oh, too much curb to lift off. So far this has been the hardest track acclimatization I've done so far this year. During this season, it's been really difficult, this one. Also, what I'm interested in is to see what my speed limit is like. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching.
That's
204.
fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
204 miles an hour. I'm not too happy about that because I'm pretty sure the Mercedes can get to 210 miles an hour before they get into the braking zone. So that's 6 miles an hour quicker than me. Not to mention the way that this track's curbs are, you can't really attack them. It's better to just leave them alone. I thought I went a bit too wide there, but didn't really affect me. Touched the curb slightly, didn't affect me, which I'm happy about. Oh, whoa! Yep. Damn it. Carried too much speed and I've messed up my front wing.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Someone behind me. Lewis Hamilton. Great. So at the start of the race it's going to be raining, so it's going to be very interesting to start the race. Lewis should just be able to just sail past me. Andy's on the supersoft, so this should be pretty easy for him.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
If I can get on the podium, then I will consider this a good race for me. Oh, too much speed. Yep.
We expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Okay. So far I'm in 4th place. Again, a bit too much speed there. Ran too wide. I need to be more careful on these medium compound tyres. Doesn't give you nearly as much grip as the softer compounds. Oh, almost hit the barrier there. Almost hit the wall, I should say. $194 miles an hour.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Okay, that's that done. Got some damage to my
We've had to spend time
front
repairing
wing.
the damage to the car.
Looks like I'm the only person on the mediums except for Pascal Verlaine, and I'm in 6th place right now. Granted, there are a couple of cars who have yet to come out, but that's not bad so far. It's pretty busy, the track, so let's speed up a bit.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Okay, is it raining right now? Doesn't look like it. Got qualifying pace to do. Okay, let's Let me just double check that my car setup's on. Yes, it is. Okay, fine. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is let's do qualifying pace right now. See where we stack up with the other drivers. I'll skip practice 3.
Showing we're losing a little performance. We think this is due to some engine wear. Be careful with it.
Okay, I'm not too bothered by that. I'll be changing the engine after this practice session. Okay, here we go in the first corner. Attacked the first corner very nicely, didn't go too wide there. That was the second. Just clipped the inside curb, wasn't too bad. DRS activated. Ricciardo's on the soft tyre. Anyhow I don't beat him, I'll be very disappointed. Oh, attacked the inside curb very nicely there, but came really close to the wall. Not too bad so far, almost half a second up. Lost a bit of time there. Just a long straight now. Should get about 8 tenths.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
Okay, so 4th place is where I've gotten to, which isn't bad.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 45.4.
Beat the average top speed. Complete race strategy program with 2 different types of compounds. No, not going to do that. Alright. That's end of practice 2.
The cars are now over the line. Your top 3 again are Hamilton.
Almost a
Vettel,
second slower than
and
Hamilton.
Valtteri Bottas. Practice times are on the board then, but
Okay. Just going to skip practice 3. Going to change my power unit components as well as my gearbox yet again for the 2nd consecutive race, unfortunately. Though it's going to be a brand new set. I mean, it's going to be a brand new gearbox, so that should last me 3 or 4 laps, 3 or 4 races. Let's see what I've got now. 1,146. Okay, let's change it now. So 3rd gearbox here, 5 place good penalty, fine. 77 is orange now. Okay. Don't get any penalties for changing these. Oh, what's this one? 30. Right, 30 could. That one can stay where it is. Alright. I'm not going to do anything in practice 3, so this is going to be a 13 lap race. So I'm just going to go to practice 3, skip it, and go straight to qualifying. I'm hoping maybe my rivals
quick look at the
will
at the end of the session, then.
take some penalties as well. That's one of the things I wish that they would add to this game, is where you could actually see who's going to be getting grid penalties. So that you would hear, whether it be your engineer tell you, or on the screen, like in the race director, it would tell you, let's say for example, Lewis Hamilton has changed his internal combustion engine, or he changed his gearbox, therefore he's got a 5-place grid penalty. And you'd know that sort of information, particularly before qualifying. That'd be very useful.
I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Okay, qualifying goals for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Qualifying 5th place or higher. Beat Sebastian Vettel. Okay. Let's go. It's entirely possible that there's going to be a safety car at some point, particularly in that narrow section of the track.
Welcome to qualifying in the...
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Oh yeah, my advice to anyone who is doing F1 2017, you're doing a live stream or just posting a video, make sure you skip that intro that you just saw. Make sure, because I got a copyright strike that blocked one of my videos. The previous episode, the Canadian Grand Prix was blocked, so I had to re-upload it as 2 separate videos, unfortunately. Okay, let's just get out there. Let me just make sure that. Let me just make sure this is what I want. As usual, I'll be putting the my car setup in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Okay, let's go. Probably don't need to use the super softs for the first part of qualifying, but I just want to get it done, not have to worry about it. Okay, here we go. First corner went by really nicely. How about the second? Bit of inside curb there. Don't think it was too bad. A 1:46.6 from Fernando Alonso. A 1:45.3 from Felipe Massa. More than second up on Alonso's time. Eight tenths up on Massa's second sector. Sergio Perez a 1:44.3. I ran too wide there. One in wide there compromised me going into that left-hander there. Half a second up on Perez's time. Okay, onto the straight now. A 1:44.0 from Bottas. He's on the soft, so if I don't beat him here, I'll be very disappointed.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
A 1:43.8. Only 2 tenths slower. I mean, 2 tenths quicker than him, unfortunately. I need to do better than that. I should be able to get through to the next part of qualifying, but that's troubling. That's very, very troubling indeed. Alright, let's end qualifying 1. Finish top. Lewis and Bottas use the soft tyres, and Kimi Räikkönen used the super softs, and he was slower than me. That's interesting, by half a second. My teammate was 1.5 seconds slower than me, and he was on the super softs as well. Not too sure what's going on there. Okay. I'm seeing Sebastian Vettel is last place. Race director, will it tell me why? Collision with Magnussen. Okay, interesting. This is definitely... Oh, this is very interesting now. Okay, so cars that were eliminated in the first part of qualifying: Carlos Sainz, Marcus Ericsson, Pascal Wehrlein, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Sebastian Vettel. Fernando Alonso was able to get through, probably because of Sebastian Vettel. Okay, qualifying 2. Now, normally, the tyres that you do your fastest lap on in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. However, because, as you can see in the race, it's going to be light rain, intermediate conditions, we'll probably be starting on the intermediate tyres, so that rule is probably thrown out the window. Okay, I wonder if I can get through on the soft tyres here. I wonder. You know what? Let's just leave it. Let's just go on to the super softs. Okay, here we go again. So I did a 1 minute 43.8 in the first part of qualifying, and I was able to finish top, though both of the Mercedes were on the soft tyres, so that could or probably should change. Plus I've got a 5-place grid penalty for changing my gearbox, so the highest I can be is 6th place, though with Sebastian Vettel at the back of the grid, that will mean a bit easier for me getting through the field, hopefully. Okay, through the first corner, no issues. Coming through the second corner, didn't hit the curb there on the inside, so the car didn't go flying. Pretty nice. Missed the inside curb again. Car's going very smoothly so far. Maybe could have gone a bit closer to the inside curb there. Quite a bit inside curve there, but it doesn't affect me too much, it looks like. 4 tenths up on Lewis's time. That's very encouraging. Okay, how do I do here? This is important, how I do here. Oh, if I was going to hit the inside wall there, but it was fine. Flat out through here. Oh, hit the inside curb, went flying a bit. What's my time going to be? Almost a second up on Hamilton's time. What's going on? Okay, this is very interesting here. Let's see. I'll probably lose quite a lot of time here on the Mercedes, but let's see what my time is. Is it going to be a 1 minute 43? 1 minute 43.2.
Good job.
Wow. Okay. That was I think that's the best lap I could have hoped for there. How much quicker than Lewis was that? 8 tenths of a second. That came out of nowhere. That genuinely came out of nowhere. Hey Eli, thank you very much for watching. How you doing, man? Okay. I'm the quickest in the speed traps, 201 miles per hour. Okay. Let's end qualifying 2. I should be able to get through. So Lewis was able to cut it down to 3 tenths. Okay, the next 5 cars eliminated were Jillian Palmer, Nico Hulkenberg, Kevin Magnussen, Lance Stroll, and Fernando Alonso. I'm good, Eli. I'm good. Okay, final part of qualifying. Let's see if I can get pole. If I do, that means it will drop me down to 6th place because I've changed my gearbox, which has resulted in a 5-place grid penalty. But let's get out early and set the pace. It shows that if I can avoid most of the curbs on the inside, I can go quick. If I keep on hitting them, then obviously that's going to slow me down. So I need to pay attention to when I'm turning in. Okay, good start. Here we go. First, the second corner now. Okay, just clipped the curb there. Wasn't too much. Didn't affect the car at all. Nice opening start to the lap. Okay, missed the apex. Possibly could have gone a bit closer to that curb there. Once again, clipped the curb, but didn't affect the car. Bit of dab of brake there, going through that second corner. .45.9. I can't remember whether that's anywhere near what I did in the second part of qualifying. There we go. There we go. Really nicely done there. Flat out through here. One minute 44.1, I think, from Perez. Currently the fastest. Don't want to go too wide, and I haven't. Okay, here we go. It's just a straight shot to the line now. DRS. Not going to go over to the right. Going to stick as close to the left as I can. My time is a 1 minute 49. A 1 minute. Whoa, a 1 minute 42.9. Really happy with that. Got even quicker. Oh, Lewis Hamilton only 4 tenths slower this time.
Lap is a 1:42.9.
Okay. So obviously I'm going to beat Sebastian Vettel because he's my rival. So that's going to help me out in terms of getting the first driver's seat. Lewis Hamilton's coming into the pits, so he's probably going to go out again at some point. Let's follow Bottas around. He's just about to finish his lap. Currently in 3rd place. He's done a 46.5, which is quicker than Lewis, and then a 33.6, which is slower. Oh, so he's dived into the pits. Okay, fine. The first sector. 46.5 was slower. It looked like he wasn't really pushing as hard as he could have there. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Okay, that should be fine. Some cars should be out. Yes, they are. He's 5th quickest. So who's second? Let me Bottas is second quickest in the speed traps. Ocon is fourth. Interesting. Okay, let's follow Lewis around. He seems to be the closest to me. Let's speed up a bit. Okay, fine. What's Lewis doing? Oh, he must be waiting for the Ferrari to get a bit more ahead. So he's got a Ferrari in front of him, which is not ideal. I think it's Kimi Räikkönen. Okay, let's follow Lewis around. Though I don't think he'll be able to finish his lap. I don't think we'll be able to follow him all the way around. Alright, let's end qualifying.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race.
4
tomorrow.
attempts. I'm happy
Your
with that.
Top 3 are a Red Bull, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
I'll probably increase the difficulty for the next race. I think it's in Austria, the next one. Though it could be the fact that Hamilton isn't using any fresh components. He might be using old ones, so it's entirely possible. Whereas all my components are fresh. 1,281. Getting closer. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Okay, race goals for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Finished the race in 3rd place or higher. Beat Sebastian Vettel. Drivers Championship standings. Place 3rd place, 10th place or higher. Okay, no problem. I think Constructors is out the window. I don't think I can do that. Though we're only 8 points behind. And then okay. Let's head over to the race.
We're almost ready to go then, and this...
Light rain conditions. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting start to the race. Okay. So, doesn't look like there's going to be any pit stops. Okay, let's see how things go.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice.
Bogged down a bit there, trying to get off the line, which is concerning. As usual, gonna skip the formation lap, and here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, so we are racing! I almost let go of the clutch early there. We've got a drive through into the first corner. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, that was close. I thought I was gonna hit Perez on the inside. Perez got a good start. He's attacking Räikkönen. He's into 4th place now. 4th place, 3rd place. We're always squeezing Räikkönen a bit. I got a good exit out of that corner. I'm on to Perez here in your slipstream. Should have him. Thanks, Connor. Oh, can I outbrake Räikkönen? I might be able to. Oh, that was bad on my part on Räikkönen there. Forced him way too close to the wall. Okay, Hamilton's in the lead. Last thing I want is for him to win the race. But pretty good start so far. Perez is in 4th place, so that might give me an opportunity to pull away from the others behind me. I am on a dry setup here, so... Whoa! It's going to be a bit tricky. That was close. I'm 2 laps over fuel, okay. Okay, can I go flat out through here? Let's see. No, I had to lift off. Oh, I have to lift off again. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close to hitting the wall there. Okay, I have to lift off. Going through those 2 corners there. Almost 30 seconds slower than the dry time. That's crazy. Okay, we're on lap 2 now. 2 of 13, so 11 laps have to go. There are no pit stops in this race. My target was to get 3rd place, go onto the podium, which I've achieved on the 1st lap. I would like to at least finish ahead of Lewis, but right now doesn't look like that's going to happen. Fastest first sector. That glare from the sun can be really distracting. Looks like Perez has pulled away from whoever's in 5th place. Oh, I had to lift off. Okay, I'm keeping Bottas honest here. Not letting him get away. Yeah, it doesn't look like Perez is going to be an issue.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
That's what I like to see. Fastest lap of the race. So Bottas is catching up to Hamilton. Look at the acceleration from the Mercedes. He just pulled away from me. Driver in front.
Bottas ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.2 seconds. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1 minute 58.0.
Okay, so far so good. This is lap 3. 10 laps to go. Okay, interesting. I was really fast in the dry, so that may be a good sign for me. The question is, how much time will it be until the end of the race when it does go dry? Flat out through there. Oh, I had to lift off. Oh, I hit the wall there. Any damage? No, doesn't look like it.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Even with that, I still set a new fastest lap of the race. I guess that just goes to show the conditions are really starting to improve. I can see already that the rain is slowing down. I think maybe in the next 3 to 4 laps we may come in for super softs. If there's a safety car, I'll probably dive in and put on the dry tyres. This is lap 4 of 13. 9 laps to go. Oh no! Back end. Too much curb on the inside. One and a half tenths down on the fastest first sector. In this twisty section I seem to be able to catch up to Bottas, but then this section here and then the long pitch straight is where he starts to pull ahead of me. Hey YOLO, thank you very much for watching.
You have P3. Bottas is ahead of you. They're on fresh inters. Perez is behind you. Our gap behind is 9.9 seconds. They're on fresh inters. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Okay, gap to leader, 2.1 seconds.
Okay. I believe this is lap 5. 8 laps to go. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, the flag's out for some reason. I wonder where Sebastian is. Rival.
The difference is 22.8 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 2-minute 1.2. The gap to the car behind is 12.6 seconds.
I think it's almost time for Inters. Tyre status.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Oh, gotta run wide. Oh man, setting you fastest after the race and then I go and do that. Lap 6. 7 laps to go. If there's 5 laps to go and we change over to dries, I think maybe I can win this. I'm thinking maybe whoever that is who's driving slowly maybe has a puncture. how close I caught up to the back of Bottas here. And then here he just starts to pull away. Under braking, I have such an advantage over Bottas here.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
Okay.
Drop down to mix too soon.
Yep, already done that.
Caution, caution.
Whoa! Oh, come on!
We're seeing minor damage.
Ah, nothing I could do about that. Shall I do a flashback? I'll do this once, just one more, just once. If I happen to mess up again, then just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, I think I hit the wall again.
Green flag.
Got a better run this time. Now let's see, Mercedes versus Red Bull. Gone a lot faster than I thought it was. I'm catching Lewis. I wonder what Ericsson's going to do. Is he going to put on dry tyres? Where's Lewis going? Oh, where is Lewis going? I just passed him. Lewis just had a bit of an accident there. Don't know what happened there. What happened to Lewis? Did he lock up or... Yeah, he locks up. It looks up pretty big there. Oh, I hit the wall as well. Oh, thank you. Got lucky there. I'm in first place now. And now it would seem... Oh, no, 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 no! Crap! Damn! No, 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 no! Ah!
13.8 seconds.
Can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. After I was talking about, oh, Lewis just made a mistake, I just made a mistake. Oh, damn. I think he's ready for dry tyres now. Barely any grip. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Good thing that was a runoff area. Bottas has just passed Hamilton.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 8.6 seconds. You're taking 1.8 seconds out of them each lap. They're on old inters. The time last lap was a 2:0.9.
Terrible mistake.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.6 seconds.
Okay, I think it's time for dries, man.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres. Right, some information on Ricciardo. They seem to have an issue.
Diving into the pits, putting on soft tyres. I was going for the super softs, but it was... the insignia was blacked out, so I don't think there would have been a brand new set of super softs. Perez is out of the race. Let's see if I can make up the gap I lost to the Mercedes.
The white line on the exit will receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Green flag.
Gonna give him more than enough space. DRS is activated. Ah, but my engine components is 50%. Okay, this should be pretty easy to get past these guys. Dive up the inside. Can't afford to waste too much time on them. Oh, come on. Really?
But you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Okay, I might be able to overtake Lewis here because he hasn't pitted yet.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Daniel has come into the pits. Daniel in the pits now.
Okay, let's put in Rich. Bottas is on the super softs. I didn't have any more sets of super softs. And Ricciardo is on the super softs as well. Uh-oh. This could be trouble.
P3. You are currently in P3. Bottas ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 28.0 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. They have some kind of mechanical problem. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end.
Who has some mechanical problems? Did you just say Bottas has mechanical problems? Wait a minute.
Bottas is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 8.1 seconds. They're on fresh super softs.
That's it? Could have sworn he just said that Bottas had some sort of an issue. Okay, let's put that down to standard.
Gap to car in front is 7.4 seconds.
Okay, Hamilton's in the pits right now. Okay, this is going to be close whether I can get out ahead of Hamilton here. Hamilton's on the super softs as well. So I'm going to be the only one who's not on the super softs. I just set the new fastest lap of the race. Where is Hamilton? Where is Hamilton? I think I've passed him. Yes, I have. I'm in second place right now.
You're sat in P2.
How many laps we got left?
The gap to the car ahead is 7.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Hamilton is behind you. They're on fresh super softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining.
4 laps to go. After a stupid mistake by myself. I was 7 seconds behind Lewis. Now I've been able to catch him up after doing an early pit stop to the dry tyres. Though now he's on the super softs, he should be quicker.
Hamilton behind. They're on fresh super softs.
That it?
Bottas is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 7.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 2-minute 13.7.
Could have sworn he said they was having a mechanical issue.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Roger that. 1 minute 51.9. Can I set new fastest lap of the race? And I do.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
10, what was it, 6 tenths quicker? Oh, too much curb there, too much curb. Rival.
Sebastian's P7 at the moment. The difference is 22.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:53.6.
Okay, I'm ahead of Lewis, my closest championship rival, so I'm okay with that. I'm ahead of my teammate, and I'm ahead of my rival. So things are looking good. Teammate.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Teammate.
Daniel sat in P4. The gap to teammate is 12.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 52.2.
Okay. Driver in front.
Bottas ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 7.5 seconds. You're closing by 4 tenths per lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:51.9.
Second up on the second sector time. One minute 49. I think that was 0.4. I did a 150. So Bottas is starting to get up to speed now on his super softs. I think this is the penultimate lap.
Second place. You're in second place. Bottas is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 7.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 4.8 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Yeah, okay, so this is the penultimate lap. This will be my first time this season of finishing second. Nearly a second up in the second sector time.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Shouldn't be an issue. .6 seconds up. Wow. It's probably because the track's continuing to dry. Bottas should set a new fastest lap of the race. Yep, a 1:47.5. What can I do?
This is your final lap of the race.
7 tenths slower. And it looks like Hamilton's starting to catch up to me too. So it may be a good thing that this is the final lap of the race. Sebastian Vettel sets the new fastest lap of the race. I think the fact that I used super soft tyres throughout all of qualifying really cost me. If I used the soft, let's say in qualifying 1, I would have had a fresh set to use now. So that really cost me. Okay, let's put that into lean. Roman Grosjean's out. Bottas is about to win the race. Been a quite eventful race. Mistakes from Hamilton and from Bottas and from me. Able to get second place nevertheless. Podium was my target. Second place will do just fine.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
Absolutely right, I can't complain. Possibly could have won the race, but I'll take second.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions...
Well done to Valtteri Bottas.
That, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Our current points leader,
Sebastian Vettel, was able to finish 5th. Well done to him.
Very good result here today. Moving on to the driver
16 points ahead of Lewis now. Ricciardo's in 6th. Come on, Ricciardo.
He was a class above today.
Okay, fair enough. Sebastian Vettel. We're top. Yes. We're top of the
Red Bull move to the
constructors again. Happy with that.
Also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. That's it for today's Grand Prix.
Thanks, Connor.
From Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
Okay, that's going to be the end of the live stream right here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed this stream. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of the links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Latest.